My name is Lin, the CEO and the founder of EduCare Taiwan. EduCare Taiwan is the largest and the only platform which consistently promote Taiwan higher education. We hold this a webinar every 2 weeks. From now till April. That's what we are going to do. Yeah, we are doing till now. Okay. We provide the most honest admission consultancy, and we organize the webinar. We inviting the Taiwanese professor and come to present their latest research or their latest research in their department. So in our webinar, you have the opportunity to learn the world-class knowledge for free. Okay, now I want to ask you a question. Do you want to be happy in your life? Or do you want to know how to have a happy life? In today's webinar, I will share with you this answer, of these questions, and give a such small suggestion of what possible the first step you can take. Of course, the answer of being happy, it varies from people to people. But a psychologist, Angus Campbell, mentioned in his book, American Happiness. In his research, he found some of the people are significantly happier than others. Then he was wondering, why they are so happy? Do you think because they have what makes this difference? Because they have the bigger car, because they have the better salary, or because they have the bigger house? The answer is not this. In fact, the answer is the ability to control over what you want to do. Let me say that again. Most of the people who feel happy in their life, the main reason is their ability to control over what they want to do or what they don't want to do, and when they want to do it, or whom they want to work with. That's happiness coming. Again, the control of your ability to do what you want to do. Now, this is a universal variable in life that determines the happiness. And he shared one story in his book. Decker Silvers, a successful American entrepreneur who sold his business of $22 million in 2008 in US. Yeah. One day, Silver has a coffee with his friend, and then he was, then he was just chatting with his friend about his career. He started his career working as a relatively low-paid job in downtown Manhattan. That is in New York. And he earned about $20,000, which is, by the way, this $20,000 is only 20% of the average of New York income. Despite that, this $20,000, by the way, my husband, when he started his first job in New York, he already got $100,000 plus $20,000 bonus. So you can see how this, Silver, how $20,000, how low the salary is. But despite this very low income, what happened? Silver is managed that he lived very minimum needs for himself. For 2 years, he saved $12,000. It's very difficult. Like I told you, my husband make $100,000. He did not save anything. But Silvers saved $12,000. And then age 22, he quit the job. And what he did, he became a full-time musician. That's what he really liked to do. From that point, that he only worked for himself. Then when he told his friend this story, and the friend said, "Oh, continue." Then what happened? Silver said, "No, this is the whole story of my life." And the friend said, "No, you sold your business for $22 million. How about that?" Then Silver answered, "No, that $22 million did not impact my life at all. It would just mean that my bank have more balance. My balance is bigger. That's it. But the real impact in my life happened when I was 22. The moment I quit the job, when I have the 12,000, when I have the freedom. In other words, he believed the age 22, he had his financial freedom, he quit his job and chosen to do his favorite full-time musician. And he said that, oh, mentally I become a very rich man because I have the ability to control over what I want to do. Most of the Indian students, with this, the moral of the story is that most of the students, Indian students think that going abroad for higher education, they're going to get a higher salary, they're going to have the happy life after that. But one thing most of the students make a mistake is 80 to 90% of Indian students, they're only looking at US, UK, Canada, Australia, where needs at least 50 lakh rupees. If you did not get the decent job after you graduate, and what if this money, 50 lakh, is a loan against your parents' house? What do you think? They might be under tremendous stress and stuck. They have to do the low-pay part-time job because they are not able to find a decent job. The part-time job for long time to just repay the loan. They cannot control whatever they are doing. Consequently, difficult to have the happy life. People don't realize that. So if you're really interested in getting the higher education to increase your competitive advantage in the job market, which I think most of you should do, because 10% of the people go to master. That means if you have the master degree, you already beat up 90% of competitor, though, by the way. And most of you don't know, Taiwanese university, the tuition fee is only 3 lakh rupees a year, which manageable by most of 90% of Indian family. So going abroad in Taiwan, you don't need to disturb your family, and then you can be financially free doing your study and after you graduate, which give you the ability to control whatever you want to do and be happy. So this is the choice. Taiwan and today NTNU and EduCare Taiwan to present it to you today. Okay? Yes, that was, so Bala, the first step is to have the happy life is financial freedom. And having the financial freedom is don't go to a place where that your parents have to borrow a lot of money to support your study. Okay?